What's good, fam? It's your boy Eternal, and we got Mr.Robot, Season 2, Episode 11. Yo, the finale. Well, the first half of the finale, man. Much love to my Patreon supporters, man, and all to my YouTube family, yo. Hope everybody's safe, man, enjoying their day. Mr.Robot, yo, I'm not even gonna front to y'all, bro. I was, this Mr.Robot, I feel beginning to end each season is very dope. Some better than the others, obviously, but I feel like the finales be a little undercut. You feel me? From season 1 to season 2, and like I've said already, after the rewatch of season 1's finale, I like it way more. I think it's great. But this last two half right here, it felt a little lackluster. I'm not even gonna front to you. I'm not saying it was bad, but it felt just a little lackluster. You feel me? But we gonna get into it, bro, because it was dope and there was many moments that's like, yo, what the fuck? Like it's really crazy looking back on this episode and just this season, because the reveals is coming out, bro, that people ain't been meaning what they've been saying, you feel me? And there's other extra shit going on behind the scenes that we just haven't been aware about. And our main protagonist that we following, you feel me, is completely unaware and completely unaware and out of the know. You feel me? So this is gonna be dope, man. I appreciate y'all to death, man. There was a line in this episode though that I forgot to keep in, you feel me? There was a scene in this episode that I forgot to keep in when I was editing, and it really gave a synopsis or just the theme of like what this whole season has been about, you feel me? And it's the scene where Elliot's in the car with in the cab with Terrell, and he says to himself, this is no longer a question of what I'm seeing, because that's not reliable. The question is, what am I not seeing? You feel me? And that's the whole theme of this whole season, bro, because things have been happening behind Elliot's back this whole season that he's been oblivious to. You feel me? And it's coming to a head right now, bruh. Stage 2. So I appreciate y'all, man, and we're gonna get into it, man. Let's get it.
Angela's right. We can't beat them, but we don't have to lose to them either.
That's a bar.
Maybe there's a way to stop them from winning. Mr.Robot. He's always a step ahead of me, 'cause he is me. Maybe he's the key to this.
You are the key.
I remember my friend Sam telling me about a technique he used to induce lucid dreams so he could study in his sleep.
I've done that before. What's it called? Astral projection or whatever. I've done that before. It only worked one time.
Body asleep. Mind awake. Body asleep. Mind awake. Body asleep. Mind awake.
Mr. Robot said it himself. You are the key. This scene was great, yo. I love the openings of every episode and how every episode has its own different opening, like different type theme to it, you feel me? Dictates or orchestrates like the rest of the episode. And this whole lucid dreaming thing, you feel me? I've never personally done it before. I mistake it for it being the same thing as astral projection, which is very interesting. Look into that. But it's just so dope how the whole episode literally feels like you're in a dream, you feel me? From the whole entire scenes with Angela and White Rose and all that, like all of that feels like a dream.
So you're not going to tell me where you're taking me?
Shit, your ass going the first flight out to Guantanamo, nigga. She going to Guantanamo Bay, bro.
They're gonna force you to take leave if you keep talking like that.
This is all your fault.
That's facts.
I told you not to release the sketch.
That's bars.
I told you Dark Army was gonna come after him.
That's facts.
And not only are several people dead, but I almost just got killed out there.
Well, that makes me feel good.
What
You
shit?
get casually blamed for the deaths of innocent people.
No, it's not blame, nigga. This is facts. You are responsible for all of this. Fuck you mean?
This morning, the U.S. got back in bed with China. China bailed out E Corp, gave them a $2 trillion no-interest loan. Unprecedented.
We can't let them get away with this, Santiago.
But
They're going to get away with it.
But he will let he's cool with it. Nigga, who the fuck are you? This ain't the airport. This ain't we ain't going to Guantanamo. I would have shanked both their asses, boy. There ain't no way I would have got in that damn van, nigga. I would have my shit on me. They would have got shanked. And this is with purpose. They trying to cover up hide. They don't want her to know whose place this is. The fuck? Who's that, Angela? Who the fuck is that little girl? That's Angela.
We don't have much time. Let's get started.
Okay. What you about?
Who are you?
Have you ever cried during sex? If you don't answer, I'll be punished.
What kind of fuck shit is that? But that could all be, this could all be a play, bro. Like this could all not be real, bro, and be a play. Just to get her to answer these questions. I don't know, I question everything.
Are you a giraffe or a seagull?
Neither. Just left off with her just staring at her.
You just accepted $2 trillion from them.
Yes, yes. And now I want to use it against them.
Fuck with his character, bro. Fuck with
and the mining servers. We are the authority.
Fuck you.
Hello.
We've known each other for years. You know full well I don't give a shit about you.
Fuck.
Defeats can still be profitable.
That is a bar. Philip fucking Price, man. Fuck him. Fuck and fuck Eddie Bad like him. Jeff Bezos, all these motherfuckers. Fuck them, bruh. Like this man, yo. But shout out to the actor though, because he be killing this role, yo. Fuck him. But he be killing it, man. And it's just crazy getting the intel that Philip Price has been a part of this. You feel me, from the get go, bruh. With White Rose, doing having with the whole 5'9" hack, you feel me, and this was all part of his plan, bro. He wanted the our financial systems to fucking crash, you feel me, and for eCoin to be the only suitable currency to be used in America, yo. $2 trillion with zero interest and coming from another country, bro. And he think he got the upper hand right now against White Rose, but White Rose is something different, bro. Is that one person that he will never measure up to, you feel me? As he said, he measures himself amongst people, amongst certain individuals, and there's one or two that is above him, and that his mistake, I feel, is believing that White Rose is not one of those people. That loss or defeat, that negative can turn into a positive, real shit.
Hello.
You are standing in a dark room and can't see anything. There's a torch and a match. What do you do?
I light the torch.
The torch fills the dark room with light. You see a door in front of you. What do you do?
I open the door.
How do you open it?
I turn the knob.
And find your monster.
I use a key. I unlock it with a key.
Is the key in the room?
Yes.
Excuse me.
The key was in my fist. My fist was in my pocket.
The fuck? Come back with your leader too. Or come back with whoever the fuck beat the fuck out of you, if those are real marks. So I could shank their ass.
Alexa, are we friends?
Yes.
The fuck that mean? The fuck?
We live together, I feel like I don't even know you.
It's cause you don't. You can't.
Alexa, what's your favorite color?
Infrared is super pretty.
Alexa, do you have a boyfriend?
This one, you know, you sunk to your lowest part. Cause she not doing this like playing around. She just asking questions. Cause she's lonely, bro.
We're a lot alike.
Like, and that's what I like about her character. Cause I can understand her in a way.
Alexa, are you happy?
She's not.
I'm happy when I'm helping you.
She is lost. I mean, not lost, but she is depressed, bro. Like
Alexa, are you alone?
she is truly alone. Real shit. Like I've been saying. Damn, bro. Just that look in her eyes and her face, bro, right there. Like, she's really going through it, bro. She's been going through it.
Alexa, do you love me?
That's not the kind of thing I am capable of.
All them questions she was asking Alexa was just real shit that she wants herself. That was sad, bro. Like, this whole scene, like, was very... This whole scene was very depressing, bro. And her acting was great. Like, her facial expressions, like, it really showed it off. Now, let's talk about Dom, because I find Dom interesting, bro. She might be boring to other motherfuckers, but I find her a little interesting because I can relate to her in a certain sense. With the isolation, with many things we've already talked about in previous episodes when I was referring to Elliot and feeling his situation. But she going through it, man. This scene was very powerful, I feel, because her acting was great. And it also shows our relationships or dependence on machines, which in this point of view, I can't fully relate because I don't talk to Alexa. I don't talk to my phone. I don't talk to my TV. I don't talk to shit. You feel me? I go and click and do whatever my damn self because I don't want to be dependent on machines like that. You feel me? I don't want to make that a custom. That's just me though. But she's at her end. You feel me? That's how she's feeling right now. She can't make no fucking difference because the institutions that govern this world will not allow her to do anything about what's going on right now with the Dark Army and all of that. You feel me? So she's at her end right now, end point right now, feeling a little lost on what to do next. Like, is there any of this shit even worth it? You feel me? Like, and just all the questions she asked Alexa, I feel like these are all things that she wants in her life but can't have. And it's just sad, bro. But I truly can feel her struggles and understand. But her acting was impeccable though. Like when she asked Alexa, like, are you happy or do you love me? Like her acting is impeccable, bro. And I truly feel for her. Her character and her struggles. Fuck the police, but I feel fuck the feds. But I feel her struggle and wanting to do something good or right, but the powers that be and the institutions around you, you feel me, don't want to. There's other priorities and other things that they got planned. You feel me? Who the fuck is this? Who just walked in? I didn't even see them.
Is this your house?
I wanted to confirm that this wasn't a waste of my time.
Well, what about my time?
Oh, honey, my time is much more valuable than yours.
That's facts. What the fuck going on right now?
Which is very generous of me.
That's very generous. 28 minutes? What the fuck? 28 minutes? She gave Elliot 3 minutes. I truly did. The Dark Army did not come in my mind not once. I'm not even gonna front to y'all.
You've been here close to 4 hours, and you never thought to walk out the door.
She's scared. It's fear.
I've always found doors fascinating inventions. They hold the entry to unlimited imagination. Before you
That's
open
facts.
the door, a world filled with possibilities sits right behind it, and it isn't
That's
until
facts.
you open it they're realized.
That is facts,
Such
bro.
potential they bring to our minds.
It's like a phone, bro.
A lock stopped you from all of that.
That's some real shit. Like, on the real, like, what she said about the door is just the same as about a phone. And that's why I love the movie Phone Booth. I've always loved it. I seen that when I was a child, when it first came out. I can't remember what age I was, but I always loved that movie because in that movie, like, the dude that was making the calls or whatever, he said, ain't it interesting about a phone booth, like, or a phone or whatever, like, it rings and you don't know who it is. You feel me? It could be anyone. Like she said, the possibilities are enormous or whatever. But a ringing phone has to be answered, doesn't it? That's a correct quote or whatever right there. That last part. But real shit, like anything can happen. Anything can be behind this door. But what she said right there was fascinating to me is that the fact that you thought the door was locked is what kept you from not even going up to the door and trying to open it.
Why were you testing me?
I know you have sensitive information and I don't want you to release it. Normally my associates would have murdered you by now. In fact, by my calculations, you should have been dead 90 days ago.
That's fucking crazy. Where were we at 90 days ago, bro?
I am a woman of time. And I don't believe in accidents. I wanted to meet so I could find out why you are so special to Philip Price.
That's the... Oh yeah, that's the head. I mean, of E-Corp right now.
If I told you that your mother and Elliot's father died for a reason, would it make a difference? That they were a trade, a sacrifice for the greater good, that they gave their lives to take humanity to the next level?
Fuck you.
You are at the intersection of all of it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Do you ever think that if you imagined or believed in something, it would come true?
Yeah.
Simply by will.
Yep. But some people don't have the heart. They don't have the will. They don't have that willpower. Some people don't. They just don't have it. It's not in them.
Actually, I did believe that. But I'm slowly having to admit that's just not the real world.
Depends. Now, this scene with White Rose and Angela, bruh, like in its entirety, I felt like it dragged on too long. You feel me? And I feel like there was a lot of wasted space. You feel me? Like, but it was still dope. Excuse me. Just the things that White Rose was saying to her, like, I want your belief. Like that, and I cut it out by mistake. I apologize for that, but that was so powerful, my nigga, because that's just truly powerful, because that is the most like powerful feeling to have. You feel me? That anyone can have is someone's belief. You feel me? Like that someone like Pablo Escobar, for example. Pablo Escobar had so many people around him that would do whatever for him because they believed so much in him. You feel me? That would kill, murder, do whatever. You feel me? Put a bomb on a plane and blow that. That ain't funny, but blow that motherfucker up, because that's what really happened in real life. I'm just saying. But for as an example, belief is a powerful thing. You feel me? Belief is a very powerful thing, and for White Rose to ask her that, like, that shit, that hit me. It didn't hit me, I don't think, when I first watched, but when I rewatched, that was just powerful, man. Angela made the mistake of giving her that belief.
Now I'm the silent observer, like him, like you. This is a cipher message.
What's his name again? Tyrell or whatever. Did he send that? Still sleeping. This is crazy, bruh.
I need you to forget about that voicemail that I left you.
She gonna go along right with whatever the Dark Army wants, man. Damn, where do we go to from here with Angela and the Dark Army, bruh?
Don't call me anymore.
This is insane. What is going on? I never thought, bruh. I love this show, bruh, because there's so many just twists. Like you can't predict where this shit gonna go, bruh. There's no way, and I love that. That's one of the main strengths of this show.
Elliot? You, Elliot?
That's crazy.
Address?
I don't know.
أنا مش فاضي لك طول اليوم يا ابني أنت هتقول لي ولا لأ؟
Nigga, I ain't asked for all that. Like, what the fuck? What are you saying? Mr. Robot.
Chambers in church.
It's Tyrell? Wait, who's that? Hold up.
We have to be careful now.
What the fuck is going on?
Don't worry, we're safe. Our partners have proven to be very influential.
Our partners, the Dark Army? Like, what are you talking about, bruh? So, hold on. Here's my question. Why did Mr. Robot tell Elliot that Tyrell is dead and that he shot him or killed him?
Under a lot of stress, but I've been under a lot of stress too. Can you even begin to imagine what it's been like for me?
You did that to yourself, bitch. The fuck wrong with you? Nobody feel fucking bad about it for you or feel any compassion or sympathy for your ass.
Dark Army told me that stage 2 is ready.
What the fuck? I knew that's what he was talking about just a moment ago. There's so much we don't know that's going on just because we follow Elliot's character, bro.
Let me show you.
What the fuck you gonna show me, bitch? We ain't friends. Like, what the fuck is going on here, bro? There's so many holes and missing things that we just do not know about, bro.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
The fuck up. You bitch. I ain't forget who the fuck you is, pussy. The fuck is going on, bro? This episode, wasn't a bad episode. Like, this was a great episode. Especially them scenes with Angela. Oh my god. And the Dark, and the leader of the Dark Army. But yo, like, this episode, like, this really was the most cryptic episode, like, out of all. Maybe I'm just feeling a little tired right now, so that's why I really ain't on point or whatever, but I don't know. There's so many holes, bro. We don't know what's real, what's not. Elliot is just fucking Elliot. Like, I don't know. This shit with Mr. Robot and Elliot is just still insane to me, bro. Because I've never met someone that had. I don't remember or know what the this disorder is called or whatever. But the whole split dual personalities. I've never met anyone, you feel me, in life that suffers from that, or maybe not even suffers. Like, we always put labels on things like that's bad or whatever, but maybe it's a good thing for that person. Maybe it serves them better, you know? So, I don't know. I can't know for sure because I ain't never met someone that deals with that, but it's very interesting and intriguing, bro, because this entire season, again, has been, what is Elliot? What are we not seeing? You feel me? We can't. What we are seeing is not reliable. But what are we not seeing? You feel me? Is what's most important. That's the real question. And to get that, this entire time, Mr. Robot has had bigger plans. You feel me? Which is stage 2. And to keep Elliot out of the dark for this long, bruh. But as well as Elliot's been dealing with his own issues, you feel me, going on in his head this whole season. So he did it to him. He did it to himself. You feel me? Mr. Robot really didn't have to do much to force Elliot into a misdirection. You feel me? So due to all the things in his mind and our whole prison situation. to get this reveal that Terrell is alive again, bro, like, I fucking hate Terrell. I fucking hate him with all my being and soul, bro. And it's just crazy just being caught up in this situation because he's acting all friendly with Elliot, talking about we're friends and putting his arm around him and all this other crazy shit. And I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, why are you talking to me this way? And why are you showing this form of affection towards me, bro? Because the last time I seen Elliot seeing Terrell was in his apartment unannounced and putting on motherfucking gloves on. You feel me? That was the last thing we see. So it's just like, what is going on here, bro? What the fuck is really going on here? What is really good, yo? Stage 2, man. Mr. Robot, the Dark Army, everybody that's making moves around Elliot is just on another tier right now. You feel me? And what's coming next for stage 2, bro, I can't talk about, yo, this is really hard talking about Mr. Robot being ahead. Yo, I'm not gonna front. With The Wire, it's not really, but with Mr. Robot, it's a little difficult. But I appreciate y'all to death. I'm gonna try to get 2X12 out tomorrow so we can finish this season out, man. Appreciate all y'all support. Thank you. Y'all be safe and have a good day. Peace.